I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flint.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Welcome back. Just like that, this is Admire to Inspire. I'm your host, Primetime Whitney, and I got one of the most funniest, controversial niggas on the internet today. Don't believe me? Watch this.
Let me see if that working with me. Let me see if that working with me. Let me see if that working with me. He a regular ass nigga. I'm different. Hold on, let's see if it working again with you. Let me see what it do with you. Let me see. Let me see what it do. Oh, shit. Yes, you know, when white people get drunk and y'all having fun, the first thing y'all do when y'all finna do some ill shit, like some out cold John Wick shit, and we get drunk, first thing y'all do, hold my beer and watch this shit. I just got, nigga, if my glasses would have fell on my mama, nigga, I would have killed you. On everything, my glasses would have fell, I would have killed you, nigga. On everything, he almost hit me. Quit playing, nigga, they laughing at you. Now they think I'm a hoe. Quit playing with me online, bro, they gonna think I'm sweet, nigga. On everything like that, K don't stay with me, nigga. I'm balling.
Nigga snatch them butts off.
A nigga snatched my bus, Coney Island.
What up, what up? I got my man Chessestixx in the building.
No.
First thing I want to ask him is, why do you lie so much?
I lie because I be having a lot of reasons to lie. I grew up around lying. My dad, he lied to me a lot. My mom lied to me a lot. It's a lot of people that just lie to me. So
You make it sound fun though.
It is fun. Lying is fun. Like, imagine telling people some stuff that's believable, but it's not true. It's the best thing to ever do. Lying, it comes with a lot of perks too.
What about the integrity of being honest?
I be honest when I need to, when I'm in trouble. I only be honest when I'm in trouble, like when it's for my benefit. That's the only time I be
what perks
honest.
do it come with?
It come with you can get whatever you want. You manipulate people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh
I
my
kind of sound
God.
evil, don't I?
Yeah. So really, you telling us you just a manipulator,
Yeah.
a cynical, conniving
Type of
of
nigga.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's fun.
Well, let's talk about the comedian stance for a minute. When was the first time somebody was like, well, when was it when you heard so many times like, oh, he funny, like when you just kept hearing it, like maybe I can do something with this?
Since I was little.
Oh, people always just like,
Yeah, I've been goofy since I was little. I really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really like just like, fucking, I'm finna be a funny person. I just been me. Yeah, I just been like this.
So it ain't like you just, do you write it down? Is it scripted? Is it freestyle? How
this is
you
my
come up?
life.
Okay.
Every joke I ever told, like anything I ever did, it come off my life. I don't make none of this up.
Who will be the first person you was like, hey, I think I'm really finna jump in. I'm finna just jump in the deep end. Who will be that first person you talk? Because I know it wasn't big telling somebody like, yeah, this is what I'm finna do for real. I'm finna quit my job and do this. Who was that first person you just wanted to let know and see how they reacted?
My daddy and my mom.
And what was the reaction?
They was like, hell no, you better not quit your damn job.
So did you go back and think about it? How did you come up with the decision?
I woke up one day, I was like, you know, if I can give 8 hours to a white man for his dream and his business and what he's doing, I can give myself the same hours and just focus on myself and making myself and work for myself as an independent person. Yeah, my dream, what I want, who I am. Like,
Okay. Is that what gave you the confidence to do it? What actually gave you the confidence to say, I can step on the stage now?
My first show. When I had my first show.
Tell me about the beginning, walking on stage. Like 2 minutes before you get on stage. Tell me about
2 minutes before I get on stage, I'm in the back, I'm praying. I'm praying to God. I'm like, yo.
What was that? Yeah, what was that prayer like?
That prayer was, God, if this for me, let me go out here and rock this stage. I want to be able to make everybody laugh. And I want to put a mark on my name. So let me go out here and do the best I can. That was my exact prayer. And I shout out to my boy Mark Boosie. Rest in peace to Mark Boosie. He was one of the people that told me, like, before I even did my first show, like, bro, you funny as hell. You need to take this shit serious and, you feel me, go all the way with it.
No nervousness?
No nervousness. And I was never nervous.
And that's just, I hate when people say that. I don't believe you.
Okay, let me tell you what.
I played football for hella years, and every time, every Friday,
I was
every
not
Saturday,
nervous. You can ask anybody that was on that show. They asked me. They said, "You nervous?" I said, "No, Like this I'm finna show everybody. Like this is what I do. This is who I am.
I don't care what game it was. I knew.
Only time I got nervous, bro. You wanna know? I got nervous on stage. I got nervous like 4 times. And 4 of my shows. I got nervous when I did the signature chop house. I got nervous when it was like 6 people in the room.
When did the nervous leave? Like doing the performance, it just went away.
It went away once I got to talking.
Once you got started, yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, once I got to talking, it was on.
So, did you have any insecurities or fears when you was trying to establish yourself?
Yeah, I was insecure of who I am. I used to be insecure of who I am, so it was hard for me sometimes.
What you mean?
Like
being a lion ass dude?
Yeah, no, black ass. No, like who I am. Like okay, I go to church. I'm drum a lot. You know what I'm saying? Actually, being me, I was insecure of being who I am, true to myself.
Or being judged?
Yeah, being judged. Put it like that. So like sometimes when I got on stage, the first thing I do is talk about myself and my insecurities, and then make me comfortable on stage. You get what I'm saying? Like it made me like, okay, they laughing at me, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I just started.
And that's how you overcame that.
Yeah, overcame that.
Who did you think would be judging you? Like because you came from a church home? Or?
Yeah, the crowd, the hood, everybody. Honestly, everybody, especially the girls, they probably thought like, oh, he's sweet, he go to church. Bitch, I keep that Glock on, man. You tell in church, out of church, that bitch on me, you hear me? For real. For real. No cap.
Okay, tell me about what you said was your most nervous one, the signature chop house?
Yeah, when I had the headline.
Oh, when you had the headline. Tell me about that, when they first called you the headline.
That was that signature chop house.
How did that even go? How did that even get set up?
Okay, which is amazing. First off, shout out to Key Rail, one of the biggest party promoters in the city. Okay. Key Rail. He actually hit me up like, bro, what you think about headlining? He like, you think you got about 30 minutes worth of material? I'm like
30 minutes?
Yeah. 30 minutes. That's pretty hard. 30 minutes worth of material is a long time.
Yeah.
Especially to have everybody's attention. So, I'm like, yo, this is what I've been waiting for. Is a headline, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I could do it. Like, yeah, I could do it.
Then there was older dudes on the card too, though.
Definitely, it was some vets on the card. A lot of vets. I went before a lot of vets, all vets. I was the rookie on that card. Really, I was the rookie, and I went before all the vets. But that show started out. Key Rail hit me up. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then after that, when it started getting time, like, yo, this shit is crazy. This shit, I don't know if I'm ready. But then I'm like, just kept motivating myself. I watched hella stand-ups to motivate me. Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart. I watched all their stand-ups. You know what I'm saying? To motivate me, give me that push to get up there and do my thing. And I was nervous as hell before they called my name.
Best part about that performance?
Oh, shit. Best part is when I forgot my whole set and just got the going.
You did what?
Yeah, I forgot everything I supposed to say up there.
When you just got the freestyling?
Yeah, after.
You ain't freezing nothing? You try to think about it?
No, I ain't freezing nothing. Try to think because I just started thinking about how I be on Facebook Live. I be tripping on Facebook. So it's like it's the same damn thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just going up there and do what the fuck you do.
Best joke you told that night?
This is actually a true joke. I talk about this girl that was dirty as hell. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. This bitch was dirty as fuck. Like, I took my shoes off before I went in her house type dirty. Look, so I go in there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I walk in there, a Nat greeting me at the door. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? He like, hey, you know Kobe died? I'm like, what the fuck? And that, bro, that one actually took the crowd out. That was probably one of my funniest. I said so much shit up there, though, bro. I got heat for sure. I got some heat up there for sure. So, that was one of my favorite jokes, though, from that night.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Flint. A lot of jokes. Well, trying to research for this interview, a lot of jokes I was seeing.
Okay.
About Flint.
Yeah, I got
about Flint.
Flint. I love Flint. Y'all full of shit. Y'all full of shit and drama. I love it. This is my city. This is really, Flint is where my funny part come from, actually. Cause we got some fucked up individuals in Flint. We do, but you know what I'm saying?
Tell me about a little bit about Flint Facebook. What separates Flint Facebook from any other city or state Facebook?
Man, we don't give a fuck. We do the wildest shit. We got a lot of shit to talk about. Like from a long time ago. Like think about it. Devontae Ross, he caught his bitch cheating at 3 in the morning with some other guy with her kid, they kids in the house. That's like top tier drama right there. We got a lot of shit. Honey and her 7 made-up kids. The whole world think Honey got 7 kids. The bitch only got 3 kids. Or I think 2 or something like that. She crazy. She didn't put out a little girl for getting high, but was smoking weed with her. It's a lot of shit going on Flint Facebook, man. It's exciting. It's exciting.
Your most iconic Flint moment, and it doesn't necessarily. Well, yeah, I want it to be about you.
You know what? I'll tell you what. The most iconic moment is when Rio and Bam got into it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Alright, Bam, you know Westpad Bear. Everybody know Bear. Fast money, get the bag and I'ma tell on my money. Or some shit. Anyways, him and Rio and Bear got into it somehow. Bear ended up inboxing Bam like, yo, Rio actually told too why he over there trying to be funny. Like, if you go put out my paperwork, I think he should put out Rio paperwork.
I did think I saw that.
So, you know, Bam went live. He got Rio attention. Bam was saying a lot of shit. Now, I didn't think Rio could shake back from Bam saying Rio was a snitch. Did come find out, I guess Rio only told on himself, so it kind of still make him a snitch, but at the same time, he really didn't tell, but he did tell, so he's still a snitch. At that point, I'm like, yeah, Rio lost the battle. But then Rio said a key term to us. He said, I don't know why Bam talking. Yeah, Bam got
Wait. We're going to get to that later. We're going to start. I thought that's where it was going. We're going to get to that later. Okay. Okay.
Oh, shit!
No. I got that in there. So look. So we're going to move on.
Get to it.
We're going to move on.
Fucking subscribe right now.
Hey,
subscribe to the YouTube right now. Because this shit is heat.
This is let's we gonna
oh,
I'm still try to keep it subtle for a minute.
Rio, you crazy boy. And Rio. Hey.
First, what you feel like was your first viral moment on Facebook, Instagram, any social media?
My first viral moment I did Lawrence E. Moon's funeral home video.
The drums.
No, I was on the keyboard acting like how
okay.
they, you know how the funeral home people do when they greet you when you first come in and shit. That was my first viral video ever.
And is that one of the things that built your confidence? Like, okay, I'm gonna give this a try, or was you more like, okay, I'm gonna do the social media route instead of the
actually when I did that video, bro, it made me want to just act a fool on Facebook Live.
So what do you like more, the social media skits or the stand-up?
I like both. I'm in love with both, bro, honestly.
So this next question, I want to get comfortable. Because I want to know, because I don't be catching everything. Most of the time, my girls got my phone. I just want you to finish some phrases for me.
Okay.
If a nigga snatch my buff.
Coney Island.
What do that mean?
That mean, it was a killing in Detroit where this dude did some cold stunner shit. I mean, he set the real cool collective. So he seen some guys, couple guys, about 4 guys. He came, they got up, they had confrontation a long time ago. He caught him, boom, 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 killed them. Now I thought about it. If a nigga ever snatch my buffs, I'm a Coney Island me a nigga. I'm go.
Nigga snatch them bus off.
A nigga snatch my buffs, Coney Island. I'm go shoot them all in the head. Anybody that touch my, if you even breathe wrong on my buffs, I'm gonna kill you. Them buffs is sacred. Them are like, you ever seen the little church at the end of the rainbow? Them be buffs down there. That rainbow, that
I done
buffs.
seen how you act in your buffs. I
love
it's like
my
when I first got my dreads. That's how I couldn't stop.
Exactly. Don't touch my dreads. Don't touch my fucking dreads.
What I was finna say. BBM.
Big beautiful man.
Where is that coming from?
I decided, I'm like, if they got BBWs, what are big men called? So I'm like, big beautiful women, big beautiful men.
But you don't call a man beautiful though.
No, I'm beautiful. I'm a BB though. I mean, I'm a BBM. Pause. I'm a BBM. I'm a big beautiful man. Me. You know
Last one. And I want you to repeat it after me, because I really wanna get this. This is why I had to stop. Bam got
money, but his feet stink. Bam got money, but his feet stink. That, like I said, you had to stop me. I told y'all the story. Y'all already heard the story. Now, when Rio said Bam got money, but his feet stink, that took me out. I say, you know what? Rio ain't snitch. Bam lying. Bam lying because he dirty and he's stinking. So he just had to do something to blame it on somebody. He tried to say Rio was snitching. Rio wasn't snitching. He just said what he did. Alright?
Hey, Bam, your man.
Yeah, Bam my friend though. That nigga just need to take a bath. That's it, Bam. We been trapping. You know trap stars, we only take showers every 3 weeks, nigga. He on his 8th month, but I'm just saying, nigga.
But
he got
look,
money though.
So let's talk about being offensive though. Speaking of your friend, how you talking? Do you think anything you do is offensive?
Hell yeah. They gon' take it like that. I don't think it's offensive. They think it's offensive. I speak on what's out there already. I don't never say. Now, what would be offensive to me is if I told some dark shit in the closet. Or some shit that was supposed to be in my pocket for forever. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm talking about shit that's already on the table, that shit ain't offensive.
So that's the only line you won't cross. Is something that ain't been said.
Yeah, I won't cross that line. If it's something that ain't never been out on the table.
Is it anybody that's off limits to you?
No, nobody. My mama through, my daddy through. Everybody get it. Everybody can get it. Grandma, auntie, pastor.
Well, with being on social media a lot and then getting a lot of comments, a lot of shares, a lot of views, everybody don't have the same sense of humor as you. Talk about some of the negative feedback.
Shit. Man, I get a lot of negative feedback sometimes. Not a lot. I'll take that back. Not a lot. But I get some because people be like, you just don't give a fuck, or you just raw, like you bald as hell.
Or they feel like somebody could really be going through something.
Going through something I'm talking about, I just be like, you know, actually laughter is good for the soul. Some people just uptight. You know what I'm saying? They need to relax. Like Lil Ray's shoulders, he need to relax. He need to relax. Let them breathe.
You don't think you cutting bridges with doing shit like this?
What? No, because I'm a comedian. Dude, you a rapper? Shit, fuck you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You better not get offended by this shit. I'm just a comedian. That motherfucker make good music. He be alright. Dude, if I want to smoke with anybody, I'll put that shit on the floor. I don't want no smokes with nobody. It's just his shoulders is up there, and I can't help but to talk. Like, I ain't never met a nigga that walk around like this. Like, what's up? That's all you. What's up, nigga? He want to check
your
everybody.
Best roast of 2020. Best roast of 2020.
His shoulders. I don't know. I was
gonna say, what's them 2 Caucasian girls? Was that 2020?
Yeah, that was 2020 when them white girls was talking. They was kept saying nigga.
Talk about that for me. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna post it on here.
Yeah, definitely.
Haven't seen it.
These 2
Watch
white.
This.
She lied where she was going. Said she was going to some nigga house, whatever.
These 2 white girls was definitely on Facebook talking to each other about some fight they got into, and they kept saying nigga back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying, like they was black. And I'm like, hold on, time out. Y'all need to chill with the N-word a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And she kept going. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get somebody with both of y'all bleached asses. And it went off from that. She like, bleached asses. First off, I'm probably more hood than you, boo boo. I'm like, okay, this bitch tripping.
What you think was your best comeback of 2020?
Like a clapback when somebody
like
tried to come at me and I had to clap back. I ain't really had nobody come at me for real.
I see y'all poke fun at each other a lot. Post a lot
of I do.
Pictures, random days.
Oh, you talking about one of those? My best comeback? Shit, I got some heat, dude. All of them was my best. Honestly, all of them was my best. I got a lot of shit in the tank, for sure.
Well, let's talk a little bit about idols. Who it can be Flint idols, it can be, you know, national TV stars, celebrities. Let's talk about comedic idols.
Comedic idols, my biggest... 3?
You can do 3 or 5, it's up to you.
I'm gonna do 5. My biggest off the top idol is Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was like my first person. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is crazy.
You take him for number one, or this is no particular?
This
order?
no order.
Okay.
This no order.
Okay.
But even if I did Eddie Murphy, it'd probably be number one for me. Okay. After that, come Kevin Hart. Kev is like changed the game for me. He made it to where I could tell my story the way I want to tell my story.
That's really the first time I heard somebody put Kevin on their little.
Yeah, people don't give Kev the prop. Yeah, people don't give Kev, bro. He changed the whole comedic game, bro. The whole anybody that this dude then sold out arenas. Arenas. Not only that, he did his stand up in a football stadium and sold it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he came with the what's that called? The whole picture and all that for his joke. Like, the dude came crazy. His whole design for his setups is crazy, bro.
So that was 2. What's 3?
3. Mike Epps. Mike Epps. Cause he that hood funny. He that natural funny. You know what I'm saying? He that related funny. Like, you could relate to all his jokes. You get what I'm saying?
What we got for 4?
4 is Corey Holcomb.
That's my man.
Corey Holcomb.
That's my man.
He
cutting up.
Yeah, he raw as hell.
That's my first time hearing somebody put him in their Mount Rushmore too. They sleep on Corey though.
They sleep, but he raw as hell.
That's because he be talking
crazy.
crazy.
He talk shit, and that's what I love.
Now I gotta hear 5.
Yeah, 5. 5 right now for me is me. It's me. I laugh at myself, bro. Like, literally. I literally laugh at I would go back and watch my lives on Facebook and be rolling like, bro, you crazy.
See, I never really got into watching people's lives yet. I gotta.
I only watch my lives.
I just can't be sitting there watching somebody scream at the camera.
Yeah.
See, you be doing skits and stuff like everybody else just be mad, upset, crying.
Yeah, see, I don't be doing all that crying and snooping.
People only get on live when they upset.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say, so if we're gonna do, that was 5. We ain't gonna do 5 Flint, but let's do 3 favorite Flint comedians.
And Flint?
Yeah, youngest or it don't even matter.
I got so many, man. I ain't gonna lie. All of y'all know. I'm gonna say off top, Nate, Nasty Nate, is like one of my.
I haven't heard from him in a long time.
That's we just did a skit. It's on my YouTube. He is like, he molded me to this day. Like right now, Nate, he molded me as far as a comedian and doing acts and stuff like that.
Shout out Nate.
Shout out to Nasty Nate. 2, Barshell, Shea Butter. I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah.
He got a swag on stage that is unmatched to me.
He seems like he's comfortable.
He real comfortable in his. He just move. He move like he know how to move on that stage. And 3 is my homie, Sharon, RJ Leary.
Okay.
That's my guy. Like, that motherfucker right there is a writing king. Like, for sure.
Is it a favorite joke that one of your 3 Flint comedians told that you remember to this day that sticks with you?
Yeah, this nigga Nate. Nate told a girl at a show. It was actually at my first show. Nate told a girl she had big ass titties. He was like, God damn, 2 big ass lungs on your chest. That shit was funny as hell. Man, Shea Butter, he got a joke where he talk about a bitch that had roaches. And the roach was doing something, tickling the back of his leg, and it ended up being a bitch baby. So he done kicked the baby out the room and some shit. And Sharon, he got so many fucked up jokes. I ain't gonna lie. Sharon got like, I can go all day about how many favorite jokes I got of him. For real. So
let's talk a little bit about the podcast. Tell us. It's yours. You tell us about the podcast.
Okay, the podcast, the Chessestixx Show. I got a co-host called Sticky. That's like one of my friends, and we've been friends for a long time. So we, you know what I'm saying, we got a chemistry. We always chilling and shit. We decided to come up with the podcast and, you know what I'm saying, show ourselves and give shout outs and show love. That's what our podcast is about. Showing love and laughing and just giving a lot of energy for people to get over there.
How they find it? What's the name of it?
The Chessestixx Show on YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You could definitely check us out on YouTube and get with us on that. And definitely check us out though. That shit heat.
Favorite show right now, man?
Episode 5, 2, 8.
What number we on right now?
We on 8.
Grind.
Yeah, we pushing 9.
Well, you heard him. You heard him. The Chessestixx show, right there on YouTube. You want an introduction? Watch 2. Go back to watch 1, and then watch them all.
Yup. For sure, for sure.
What's next for Chessestixx?
What's next for me? I got a big move coming up. I got an opportunity that I'm waiting for the phone to call. That's gonna change my life. For real, like no cap.
Okay.
I'm waiting on that phone call right now. I'm just preparing myself for greater. So I'm trying to prepare myself for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like acting, stand up, commercials, everything. That's what I'm working on. So I'm shooting literally every day. Every day I'm shooting something.
Is it something that we didn't talk about that you want to make sure we get out there? Is it somebody you wanted to shout out that we didn't even get to talk about? Is it something we missed?
What I plan on doing once I be successful, that's something I want to share real quick with y'all. What I plan on doing once I be successful is come back to my city and show the love that nobody ever showed.
Me, I'm Prime Time Whitby. I'm your host. Go ahead, take them out, Chief.
This is the Meyer Inspire to the podcast of my boy Leno Whitby. Y'all need to subscribe right now. Right now, subscribe to my boy channel because he bringing nothing but straight heat for us throughout the city.
Yeah, let me do it right. This is Admiring to Inspire. I'm your host, Prime Time Whitby. I'm with the funniest guy on the internet, Chessestixx, my baby. Thank you for coming, man.
Hey, always remember, Bam got money, but his feet stink. Let him take his shoes off in your crib, all right? If you interview Bam, tell him keep his shoes on, all right?
Subscribe and like the channel now.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel.
I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flint. In the 810, Flint time.